Hey Virgo, welcome. This is going to be a readings for singles. Anything that you need on me, please see the description box. Please comment below anything you'd like to see or letting me know how the reading resonates with you. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And I appreciate everyone who's been watching the readings, commenting, and all the new subscribers. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what lessons have you learned from your past relationships, Virgo. Virgo singles. The mind, not the body. Eyes are windows to my soul. Please allow me to view the channel. What do we have for the collective Virgo energy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Perfect placements. What they learned from their past relationships. What are they looking for now currently here in love? What are they looking for in love right now? What is their heart desire? Ooh. Wait, let me get my card. Their heart will desire. What is Virgo's heart desire? Okay. So what you learn from past relationships is that if somebody couldn't trust you, or if the trust was kind of broken in the relationship, you learn to kind of walk away from it. Like, if we can't trust each other, if you can't trust me, then I have nothing else left to invest here for you. I think that wasn't what the hope was for. You were hoping that this person was going to come to their senses and be willing to take a chance on you here and trust what you were saying. But I feel like you haven't heard anything. I think you waited to hear something from them, or for them to get back with you about whatever it was that was discussed. And yeah, I don't think you were successful. It didn't come together for you. Whatever you were hoping, maybe they did come back and tell you no. Maybe you haven't heard from them since. But whatever it was, I think you kind of gave up and decided to go do something else. But I do feel like you did wait on them. Yeah, but I feel like now it's time. You're realizing that the situation has been stuck. Now it's definitely time to move forward, release, and heal. So if someone's not willing to take a chance on you, trust the relationship, and be willing to go far with you, you learn to walk away. You give them time, you know. I do think you feel a tad bit rejected from that, you know. Not really sure if it was the right decision or where you're supposed to head next. But the lesson that you learned is that if they can't trust you, we have nothing. What you're looking for right now, I don't think you're looking for anything. You're trying to keep busy, but I don't know if it's anything that you want to work on. It's just like trying to make work, trying to find something to do. I feel like you're running into obstacles, really trying to start a brand new opportunity, but you need to make sure that you focus on it and that we're not just wasting money and time into a bunch of different things. And then going on to invest in the next thing. Like, we have to stay focused. We can't just push out a whole bunch of money or a whole bunch of our energy towards something and it doesn't amount to much. I feel like you may try to come together with people. You all could be having disagreements, really trying to go and move in a different direction as far as that's concerned. When it comes to relationships, it's like, yeah, I'm attracted to you. Yeah, we could have something, but I think we're just too different. Yeah. I think you unexpectedly found yourself being very business focused. That's where you're attracted at now. Yeah, that brings you around people. That gives you the enjoyment that you want. So I don't know if you're looking for a relationship. You wasted a lot of time with other people. I think you would like to focus in on something new. Maybe something else is more attractive to you. Maybe you found someone else out of the blue. This person is watching you. They are interested, but they have their guard up because I feel like they're healing, or they assume that you're healing from something here. So they want to know what your intention is. What is their heart desire? Their heart is looking for love. Exploring options in love. Trying to heal and repair from a past situation. I think you often might think if you should return back to the past. You know? But I feel like healing is still taking place. Whoever's in the past, they have a lot to say, but their judgment calls that they make, they're very set in their ways there. They're not going to switch their stance on the situation. And there's just not a lot of communication anymore. And I think you're still trying to see what options you have after whatever has taken place. So your heart is desiring to try to resolve or reconcile something from the past and bring healing. If you can't get it back, I think it wants to heal. But I think first it kind of wants to see, are there any options to you all being able to reconcile with something here? Okay. these up. Let's see. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. Virgo singles. Have they already met the person that's going to be their next romantic partner? Do they already know this person that they'll be connecting with next in love? Do they already know them? Virgo energies, they already know this person. How do they meet this person? Come together with this person. So, I feel like you've already met this person, but you're not aware of them. I think you're still sad. You're still hurt over a past situation. So is there opportunity for new love? I think so, but I think you're not really paying attention. You're really focused on yourself over what you've given. I do think that whatever relationship you were in previously has a heavy hold on you. Somebody was definitely abusing their power and they asserted some kind of control that really brought in the stress in the relationship for you, that kind of makes it where you don't know if you want to still give to them or not, or give to that situation. But right now I feel like you're very dependent on them and they're not taking action towards you in an emotional way or even in a drive. Well, no, they give you emotion, but they're just not taking action. So this could be an apology, this could be an I love you, but not really moving forward towards any plans or anything, not giving or investing the time and energy that you need. Now, as far as how you will meet this person, you'll be working. You'll really be in your power, aware of things, really trying to create. And I feel like this will be someone that you kind of spot. If you feel like they're not really supporting you, they're not really, you know, they just kind of came to find out what was going on and to try to run it back. Yeah, so it's almost like opening up a lines of communication, and that brings in heartbreak. But it really helps you kind of mature up and realize that you no longer have, you no longer have any options for the past anymore. It's like this person has broken your heart for the last time. And I feel like in the midst of that, you reject someone. Because, yeah, you feel like you already are in a cooperation. This could be a third party or some kind of breach in a contract, or, you know, in a relationship, someone coming in, adding their two pieces, or being in another scenario. It could be work getting in the way or other responsibilities that's been put over the relationship. And I do feel like because of how the arrangements would be, you're going to miss out on that opportunity. Still not fully healed, still not kind of ready to let it go. You're just dealing with the disappointment, dealing with the hurt right now. And that's where this new opportunity will come in. So it's almost like when you move away from the past situation and start getting back into your power, creating something new, trying to create a new path in life, that's when you meet this new person. But I definitely feel heavily there's a past person that you're connected to. Absolutely. That, yeah, you're very sad and unable to walk away from it. You could even be confiding in this person as a friend, getting to know them, but your heart, you feel, belongs to the past. That past controlling person who isn't making any effort to try to fix or repair this situation. But this new person comes in and it's like a new lease on life, and they become a friend and you all have interest in each other, and it's just nice, you know? All right. So you haven't met this person yet. You will meet them. I do feel currently the one that you're singles, I feel like there's someone in your energy here that you're still dealing with from the past, still trying to either creep in or fix. Right now could just be a lot of arguing going on there. Them not really hearing you out. Let's see. New relationship coming in for our Virgo singles. Let's see. What were the characteristics of this new partnership be with that Two of Cups? What would the characteristics of the partnership be? I mean, you're really going to fight to kind of, yeah, it could be difficult. You're really going to fight to remain some kind of independence, because I feel like somebody took that from you. It's definitely going to have the energy of starting a brand new cycle, going into something else. Like, okay, this is a new relationship. With the personality of this person. Worried. They are a worrier about things not working out. Show me the potential of this relationship Virgo will have with them. Show me the potential of the relationship that Virgo will have with this person. Oh, cool. So definitely no rush. I really see like a loving relationship here. It's like you're not going to ask ask them for anything. You don't need them for anything. This is a pure like emotional connection. They're very giving to you. You possibly don't even accept when they try to move forward with you, but this is a person who worries about a lot of things. They stay very trapped in their mind, possibly worrying about relationships or how things will happen, if there's any kind of fears. But I do think the characteristics in the relationship is starting something new, ending a painful cycle here of something that's instability, that's unstable. But we will be starting a new cycle with someone else, trying to see if this is going to be your happiness, if you can have stability with them. But you're not completely healed from the past yet. You do carry some of that energy into this new relationship, and that's why you're not able to really give a lot. You just give them a little bit of time, you know. It's like, I'll give you time, I'll get to know you, but I'm not like head over heels with this situation. It's just someone I'm seeing. But it is a new era, it is a new love. And you're making time for it, a little time for it. Why is this person? Why is this their person? They're healing. Aquarius energy, they're healing. They're trying to release. They have a lot of worry too. They've had a separation or a breakup, possibly even a divorce, you know. And yeah, things have gotten overwhelming for them. You know, they're in a space where they're overwhelmed right now. So right now they're very worried. And I feel like whenever they get overwhelmed or go through things in life, they often are met with worry, you know, being trapped in their mind about things, restricting themselves to it and allowing it to be their prison. And I think you're going to be very clear with them that, yeah, that's not healthy. That is not how you should be looking at this. And you're very firm and very defensive about this. You get very firm and very defensive with them that they can't be this way with you. Like they can't worry about everything, because that puts down in you and makes you think that maybe I shouldn't be with them if they're going to worry every step of the way. Like, what does that doesn't grant me stability. I do think you all will find a way to kind of let go of that though, even though there still may be fear present, and still come together in some sort of commitment. Now, what I see with this person, with the potential of their relationship, is it is going to be hard to really start moving towards and investing, like really going steady in the relationship. I don't think we're making any of those. I think we're both aware that you guys both need to heal. This person definitely needs to release some worries and stresses from their mind. And at this time, it's about the emotional support of the other person, getting back some enjoyment, opening up their hearts to love where you possibly have been bitter at, maybe not even nurturing it or taking care of it because you just assume, somebody just assumes that it's going to fail, you know. So it's all, this relationship's about healing right now, and then as we heal, exploring new options. That's your reading, Virgo. No, it's not your reading. I'm sorry. No. These things, y'all. Not the mind, not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to our Virgo singles. What energies do they have in love right now? What energy is going on for them in love? In love. What messages do they have in love? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So you could have been married to the past individual and or the person that you're getting ready to connect with. They could have been married, but there is a marriage that is involved. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world here, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive the highest energy of all. So it's definitely time for you to really take a step back for yourself. If you're newly married here, or well, you shouldn't be newly married. If this situation involves marriage, it's really important that you take time away with this new person to get to know them and or time with yourself. But it's okay for you to start beginning to open your heart to receive and give love, because I do feel like even though marriages have been involved, I do think there's been some breakdowns of some marriages, and we're looking to see if this situation could possibly get there, and I think it has a lot of potential. So with getting to know each other and opening up your heart, I feel like you all can get there. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is worth the wait. Worth the wait. Let all the healing things happen. Everything that needs to take place for you all to heal. It's possibly good that you all are starting off slow, but I do feel that it will lead to marriage. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So make sure that everybody's being honest in this situation so you don't have any high expectations. I saw this before with this deception card. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship because they haven't released their ex. They could still have some kind of involvement with them or dealing with them in a sense that takes in for healing, either you and or them. And if you're doing it, that's a red flag for you. Pay attention to it. That's signs that you have not healed, and you could bring that into this new relationship. Or if you something that you see that they're doing or feel that they're doing, it's time to open up lines of communications and not ignore it and just see what happens if they keep lying, you know. All right, Virgo. Now, that is your read.